Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Ed Cleans Out His Teeth After Eating Pork. What's going on? Hey, let's play some Forza. I didn't realize that I missed the end of the summer Forza-thon. I hope I didn't lose all of my Forza points I got. Who are you? Alright. Earn 2 lumberjack skills. Did I lose my Forza points? I don't know if I did or not. Oh well. Who cares, man? Let's just drive a car. Ooh, new car's been added to my garage. Alright. Let's hop out of here. Look at that, you guys. I'm driving a truck. Can you believe it? Oh, I better turn it on the Forza channel. Or classical. Is classical copyrighted? Can it be? I don't know. We better change it in the settings. Let's go back here to settings. What's going on today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Good Thursday. Streamer mode on. I accept your terms and conditions. Look at all these things I can do. Okay, so something is it. That's the world map. Horizon life. Let's spin the wheel. Spin the big wheel, Eduardo. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies! Nice. I'll take that. I'll take 30,000 credits. Jaguar. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, a car. Man, usually they just give me pants. I'm so glad about this. I'll take cars. Ooh, and a bicycle bell. Alrighty. Oh, and I had another spin. Wow. Nice. I love that. What I've been doing is, whatever race I do last, if I have to drive a certain car, I'll just keep driving that car afterwards. I would afterwards go back and change back into my Herbie, but I've just been, because I don't know what kind of car I'm going to need, I'll just accept the car. Like that. Right now I'm driving a pickup truck, so I'm like, well, you know what? I obviously need it for a race, so I'll update it while I'm driving it, and that's what I've been doing. Tim Pollen, you moved from the Gables. I didn't even see the U-Haul. How are you, my friend? Tim. I'm spending all of my money in this game buying houses. I think I have 4 now. And buying houses is how you unlock skill songs, which is nice. Okay, I'm going to go in and see if I need to... doing well today, man. How are you, Tim? Hope you're having a great day. Those skill songs, though, man. Haha, Slumlord. I know, right? You get one of those classic songs going during a skill song. So the skill songs are usually like, what, 3.5 minutes? Some of those classical songs are like 11 minutes long. Great way to rack up some skill points. Skill points! Alright, I wanted to check out my horns. And I think I'm good with the one I have, the little squeaky squeaky one. I actually changed it from squeaky squeaky to... Oop, this is new. I did have, was it honk? That, I've changed it to this. Slightly different. Hey, Ed! Hey, Tim! Does this game feel much different than 3? I'm debating if I just play more of 3, only played about 20%, or get 4. You know what, Tim? Josh, if you don't have Game Pass, and if you've only played about 20% of 3, I mean, this is a great game, don't get me wrong. I love this game. If I didn't have Game Pass, I would pay for this game. But it's not super terribly different from 3, so I would say, hey, now I know that Forza 3, it didn't go down. That was one of the things that Chris was upset about, is that the price of it really never dropped. So I was gonna say, if you've got 3, you might as well play that and enjoy it, and then wait for the price on this to go down. But if this doesn't go down, I mean, I'll still be here, man. So whenever you get this game, I definitely want to play some of those online games with you, because the tag game is so much fun. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I want to race.
Okay, Eduardo. I have set your route to a new race in the Horizon Road Racing Series.
You better call me Eduardo. Oh wait, I wanted to show Tim Paul in all of my houses. Let's see. How do I... The thing, again, is covering... I don't know how to toggle. So I guess I'll just wander around until I see... If you see any of the house icons that have a key next to them, that means that they've been unlocked and they are my house. Like the... Owned. Okay. Visit to move in. I own that one. Yeah, I own a few. Do I own this one? Yes, I own that one. I'm basically buying houses. Most people are saving up for cars. 15 million for a castle? Life goals, everybody. Alright. Wait. I can't have... If I'm gonna drive a pickup truck, I can't have a regular paint job. Let's go back here. You guys should see my new car that I got and the new paint job I got for it. It's really nice, I must say. And I'm not talking about my Herbie car. I want to show off my cars. Alright, here's my cars. I got it at a barn find. So this one I painted the Hot Wheels skin. But my new favorite car is this British... oh, Spitfire, because of London Spitfire. And so I painted it to make it look like Austin Powers. Look at that! Oh, let's drive the Spitfire around. That's a lot of property tax. Nah, man, there's no tax in the UK. I think. I don't know. Everything's better over there. So in my head, there's... Look at this car. Wooshka booshka, you guys. Let's drive this one around. This one I also tweaked, and it's way too fast for me now. It's like any sports car I cannot drive because it's way too fast. And okay, this is now one of them.
I have plotted your route to a new race in the Horizon Road Racing Series.
Alright. But I like it, and it's pretty.
200 yards.
And I've also been spending a lot of my free time trying to get a lot of those the little billboards that are like up on houses and what have you, that are like impossible to get. Trying to figure out how to get some of them. Why are we here again? I know, right? Let's move. All of us. Come on, guys. Let's get a house in the UK. Josh, you in?
In 400 yards. Turn left.
Can't go through that wall, Edward. That'd be ridiculous. Oops, sheesh. I cannot... Man, I need to make this a little less out of control, because I love the way this car looks, but it's simply too much power.
In 200 yards, turn right.
And I don't know, and I bought a like, you can go in and individually, I want more this, and I want better this, and fine-tune your car. I just went in, you can also
turn right.
Download other people's fine-tunings and apply it to your car. So I just went in and I was like, all the numbers on this tune-up are better than all the numbers on the current car. I'll take this one. And I think I got one that's way too strong for myself. I'm all about cars with good handling in 3. I don't use the brake as much as I should. I don't either. I'll usually let up, if anything else, and that's my brake. We could open Square One, Tea and Crumpets. Ooh, castle mates. I know, right? And that's how, if we all... Because the castles there are so big, we can all move in with our respective families. We won't get on each other's nerves, because if we need space, we can close the tapestries. And people are like, I would never want a castle... I'm angry at the people who I say, man, if you had a castle, if someone just gave you a castle, how awesome would that be? And when people say, it would cost a bear to heat it, I'm like, shut up. I'm trying to play pretend awesomeness, and you're being... Light a fire! All the castle places have fireplaces. Light fires. Whatever, man. Oh, the heating would just... Oh. Okay, so this is... these numbers are a lot slower than my car, but they're also a lot more reasonable. That being said, I'm not a reasonable man. London Spitfire. Here we go! Oh, I wonder if there's the London Spitfire decals I can put on there. That'd be awesome. Most castles have fireplaces, I just... Exactly! See, that's what I'm saying, man. People. No one's gonna give you a free castle, sir. You don't have to worry about the heating. People get upset about awesome pretendness. Sorry I had the same... No, don't be sorry. Yeah, it's great minds, man. See, that's why we need to be castle mates. Because we think alike. Alright, there's Kaboski, there's Arctic Warlocks, there's Breadfan, and Sean Capri. Okay, Breadfan's Drivatar in this game is incredibly talented. Whoa. Wow, you hit one set of rocks and it's game over for you, boy. I'll take it. There's Coach Mo. Who's up there in first? Maverick. I don't know who that Maverick is. They obviously are in my friends list, but I have no idea who they are. If you're watching this, Maverick, I don't know who you are. That's the exact same thing I just did, Edward. Exact same thing. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Look at that. Just let up on the gas. I'll kind of tap the brake. Like that. And then go. But I don't really hold on to the brake. Because it seems to make me out of control. I love that they kept the barn fines. I do love that. It's alright, I needed to be slowed down. I was... Yeeks, not that much. Oh, hey, Sean Capri! Simmer down now, man. Simmer down now. Dude! They say that they make their Drivatars drive like the actual person does. So, Sean Capri, manners... Por favor. Okay. The top three have lost us. They are completely out of sight. I see them on the map, but not with my O-host. But man, this is just like any Horizon game. And I loved 3. And I would just put it on and just drive. Just drive. And it's one of the few video games I can play. Dave is bored. No, you don't, sir. That I can, like, just have on and, like, talk to Sarah. Like, I don't really have to concentrate much. I can actually hold a conversation. Dave is bored. I just want a haunted night suit in my castle. Oh, and a painting with peepholes where eyes are so I can match my childhood expectations from Disney movies. Yes, Josh, exactly. Disney and Scooby-Doo. I want bookcases that lead to other rooms. I want tunnels and passages. Yes, hidden rooms, Tim. Hidden passages. Yeah, see? You guys, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. Also, if you're playing this game and you're trying to earn influence, there are a couple streamers on... If you stream on Mixer, you get influence. If you watch Mixer streams, you get influence. There's a guy who's been streaming non-stop, 24 hours a day, and it's just his car sitting there. And it's called FH4 Full Game and Influence Farm. And I've had this tab up on my computer for the last 2 days, in the background running, and I just build up influence. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice, I must say. Alright, what are we doing here? Alright, I know. What are we doing? Until another,
Okay, Eduardo. I have plotted your route to a new...
Oh, there it is, barn find. I was just gonna say, right, up until another barn comes up.
I was out for an autumn walk yesterday, and I think I saw something.
Yep.
Something we need to find.
Yeah, we do.
As in now. Right now. Come on!
I'm there, buddy. They've made these barns a lot harder to find than they were in 3, that's for sure. A lot of times, the barns are almost like camouflaged. They'll have like... They'll put them in the middle of a green trees and then have like green moss growing on the side of the barns. I did one yesterday that was right near the airfield area, and boy, that was a tough one. That was my toughest one to find. So we'll see how this one goes. So this is going to be just us driving around looking for a hidden barn. Oop, that guy flashed his lights at me. Going to Mixer now. Do you access the hidden rooms via fake candle holders or tapping piano keys? Yes, Josh. Yes, we will have those. We'll have the statue head that comes off. We'll have more than one hidden room, that's for sure. And you can access them in a variety of ways. 30 bits. Thank you, Josh Stapleton. I'm going to put a link to that Mixer streamer guy in here, and you can hop on there. Geez, everyone knows it's a key under the front
Turn
bumper. Hey, Corey Drake, how you doing, brother? How are you, man? We're just gonna, just gonna go around and look for this barn. Kind of what I do is, I like it when you see in the mini map. Oh, my head's covering it up. Well, I'm gonna change that real quick. 1 second here. 1 second. 1 second, you guys. 1 second. I think I can do this. I think. 1 second. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Much better. So, in the lower left corner there, you'll see the little mini-map. And what I do when I'm looking for these barns, I like when it has roads cutting through. So I'll just be like, okay, I'll just drive around on this side of the road. I won't cross the road. And I'll go all the way from one end of the circle to the other. And this is called exciting, exciting gameplay. Fortunately, it's a pretty open space. Sometimes the circle is deceptively large. Sometimes you'll think you're at the very edge of it, and it'll just kind of keep expanding. So, no barn here. Seems pretty obvious. So, yeah, you're welcome, Tim. Yeah, just have that running in the background, and it's not like Twitch, where, like with Twitch, if you mute someone's stream that you're watching, and you're like, I'm gonna lurk to give you points still. If you mute the sound, Twitch no longer counts it. But it doesn't count as a view. If you go at the top of your tab in your browser, right-click on it and click Mute Site, that tricks it, and you can mute the site, and it will still count as a view.
400 yards. Turn left.
Also, with Twitch, when you're watching the ads to like mine for bits, you know how if you go away from the ad, the timer stops counting,
left.
so it's like, nope, you gotta watch the whole thing.
200 yards.
With this,
Turn left.
you don't have to have it up. It doesn't count. Doesn't matter. Where's your VW Bug? You're off-roading in an Austin Powers mobile? It's a Spitfire. And as soon as I heard it was called a Spitfire, I was like, oh, London Spitfire. Yeah, man. But I still have my VW horn. Yeah, Tim, I did not know that either. My brother-in-law, who's a big Twitch streamer, told me that. So it's kind of a sneaky way to get around it. But yeah, with Mixer, you don't have to have it up. You don't have to, just as long as the tab is open, it counts as influence, and you can rock and roll. Now, sometimes they're sneaky Pete's, and they put them right on the edge of the circle here. Let's just stay on this side of the road. Excuse me. Josh Stapleton, thank you for the 18 bits, man. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get out Herbie, since Corey's here. Oh, we have a spin, you guys. We have a spin. Let's drink coffee and take a spin. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you, man. Ooh. Last night when I was playing, I earned a car, and she was like, ooh, Eduardo, this is the rarest one of the rarest cars in the game. And I never heard of it. Never heard of it. Nothing about it sounded familiar. Like, I would understand if it was like a Ford gloop-de-gloop. I'd be like, well, at least I've heard of Ford. But this one, I never heard of it. Bit hype from Tim Paulin. There's my Hot Wheels car I made. I didn't make it, actually. I just downloaded the thing. Someone else made it. Which I think is cool. Other people can... Because I can't take the time to... Oh, yeah, I found that... I won that truck. I can't take the time to learn how to paint cars as well as other people do. So I like that you can go on and download other people's designs. And then you can, like, give them a like. Rarest Geoprism. Right. Last night it told me about the secret barns, and then I couldn't press the button in time, and I can't figure out this. This is helping. Yeah, if you just go onto your map then, this purple circle, that's where the secret barn is. So sometimes more than one will pop up, and if it goes away, just go to your map, and it's somewhere in the purple circle. And then you just drive around, and I don't know if you've found what the barns look like, Corey, but they are... In 3, they were barns. In this one, they are barns, but they're not like a white barn like you would picture. Gaz, I was looking for the stream on MTTG. Facepalm. Nah, man. Nah, man. How are you, Gaz? Good to see you, man. Just, you know, looking for barns. Looking for barns in all the wrong places. Wookin' Penub. Alright. Sorry, I'm kind of singy right now. I just finished my lunch, and while I ate, I was listening to the Harry Connick Jr. album, Come By Me, by Harry Connick Jr. I love me some Harry Connick Jr., you guys. I'm sorry. I don't have a man crush on him, but I do have an I'd like to be friends with that guy crush. Is that a man crush? I don't know. I know, right? I snagged an Italian police rap for my Lancia. People are talented. Yeah, they really are. I almost grabbed a police rap for the Austin, or not the Austin Powers. It was another one, but oops, stay on the side of the road, Ed. I'm gonna do this in an orderly fashion because they are not obvious. They're usually, for the most part, they're usually in trees or around brush. They are definitely hidden barns. I don't think I've found one yet that was just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. Go get Robbie Williams, Swing When You're Winning discs. Oh man, I love that. Man, when I was living in Nashville, back in my music pirating days, when I would go to pirate sites and download music, I downloaded the Now That's What I Call Music series, but the UK versions, and I was introduced, and that's how I learned about Robbie Williams. And I actually really liked it. So yeah, I ended up getting a lot of Robbie Williams albums, and it turned out okay, because I downloaded that, didn't pay for it, but then I ended up buying a lot of the CDs that I heard, and everyone's okay. Except for the Now That's What I Call Music people. They, I don't think they're hurting. Alright, where's this barn? He's so good, I know, right? Yeah, one of his songs was on one of the, was on Band Hero, the Wii version of Guitar Hero or Rock Band, and I was like, what? I was so happy. No one else had any idea what the song was. I was like, yeah, it was Kids. Which I would have thought it would have been like Let Me Entertain You or Angels. Oh man, what a heartbreaking song. Angels? And what was the song that... I guess I had heard of him and I didn't know it because I had seen the video where he like pulls his skin off and he's like a skeleton. I had remembered after I knew who he was, I was watching some of his videos and I was like, oh yeah, I remember seeing this video, but I just never, Where is this friggin' barn? I know, sometimes, especially like the songs like Angels, that's when I really wish I could sing. Sometimes when I sing along with things, I'm like, I think I can sing okay. And then like the song will cut out, or someone will video me while I'm singing along with my headphones in, and I'm like, oh no, 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 I can't. I am not consistently sharp or flat. Just everywhere. How are you, Corey, though? What's going on today, man? How are you holding up, buddy? Gaz, thank you for the follow. What is that? Thank you, Gaz. I'm going to put your name in a little list underneath the video after the stream is over. Because I don't have Streamlabs, I don't have a cool way of... I don't have OBS, I don't have a cool way of recognizing people, so after the streams I go in and I type people's names in the box below the stream here. Just to let people know I appreciate them. And I appreciate you, Gaz! No longer Grumpy Gaz. He's been reformed. Also, I don't know if you guys saw me do this. If you are streamers... Oh, here's the barn. Here it is. Look at this. Look how well hidden it is. Look at this. The Sneaky Pete's. Working, brother. Going for more testing soon, but otherwise it's another day above ground, and I'm glad for it. Amen to that, brother.
It's an Aston. A wee gem of an Aston. Maybe a whacking great diamond of an Aston if it's the one I think. You ever heard of a Zagato? Right, let's get it out of here.
Nice, you guys. Oh man, I gotta watch the stream because my Twitch thing covers up the screen there, and I want to see how many I have and how many Sean Capri has. You'll get it when it's ready. Yeah, tell me how many I got. Oh, Gaz and I both have 12. Usually it tells me how many... Did I pass Sean Capri, maybe? Usually it tells you the person in front of you, the person who's like ahead of you, what their rank is. All right, what are we doing next? Let's go race, I guess, huh? I want to race.
Okay, Eduardo. I have plotted your route to a new race in the
Eduardo.
Horizon Dirt Racing Series.
Yeah, Horizon Dirt. You know one thing about this game, Sean's got nothing. Nothing! Is up here. This little orange thing popped up. It's hidden behind this race. That one. World's Fastest Rentals. And it's kind of one of the, from Forza 3, like a bucket list thing. And it's basically, here's a Lamborghini, get from point A to point B. But it costs $100,000. And basically what you're doing is you're buying kind of like a car rental place. And then it makes you money. This one popped up the first day. No other ones have popped up. Chapters 1 through 10 completed. How do I do that? Do I have to go there to do the next chapter, maybe? But yeah, no other ones have popped up. Maybe that's what I need to do is go to it. Let's go there instead of doing a race. A race! Because I know with the stunt ones, you can go to the stunt one and just keep going to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. They don't really pop up like that, so maybe that's what we have to do. Let's go there. Let's buy another store. Oh, wait, what is this thing right here? We're about to pass something cool. Oh, it's the stunt thing. Let's check it out. I haven't done one for a while because I did really bad on the last one and I got discouraged. Awesome drift, man. Let's do this. Never mind. Movie man.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Nah, man, we're doing this now, Anna. Continue. I've been enjoying the Stuntman story. Yeah, it's fun. I really like it a lot. Isn't there a Stuntman game on, is it Games with Gold this month? Or is it PS Plus? But I loved those Stuntman games. So much fun. I did horrible in the town one. Did you really? That's why I can't drive that Austin Powers car, because I accidentally made it too powerful. This one, this Herbie thing I've got, feels pretty good. Oh, never mind, we're driving this.
I think they're writing in new stuff just for you now. If you're it. I said you would be. Great. Anyway, it's all set up on a road course. Bit of a drive, so you may as well take the stunt vehicle, but don't ding it, or the production designer will kill me.
Oh man, is this a don't do damage one?
Location is up in
Oh, it's not.
I'll see you there.
So, in this game you can set emotes so that when you race against other people, if your avatar, your drive-atar wins, or when you're racing and you win, you can see an emote. And it's kind of like, I guess, like Fortnite, where you can, they have all this crazy dances or what have you. Mine is set to awkwardly standing there, and it cracks me up. So whenever I win, I just kind of like stand and coyly look around. It's kind of funny. So I told Sean Capri to look for that. I'm going to lurk for a few. I have a bunch of controllers I'm trying to fix up. Oh, no worries, man. Thank you for the lurk, Josh. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for the bits. And, yeah, I'm glad you got that trick work for your PlayStation controller. It did not work for mine. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. We have 3. I guess I'll just not use that one, but it's kind of a waste, right, to not use it? But, yeah, I'm going to try to... Oh, I need to get one of those air compressors that people use to clean their computer keyboard. That might work. Maybe. I've got 6 minutes to get there. Oh, and it's 6 miles away. Holy smokes. I need to not stay on the roads. I need to just go straight there. What am I doing staying on the roads? Okay, as soon as I see the destination pop up in the real world here, I'm just going to head straight. There it is. I'm just going to head straight for it. Heck with these roads. Oops! Nice landing, Edward! Woohoo! This is the area here where I was playing tag with Sean Capri. It was so much fun. Yeah, there's an online mode called King, and one of you is given a crown, and the other one, you just have to touch the car, and if you touch the car that has the crown, you get the crown, and then you try to avoid everyone else. It's just kind of like tag. So much. We were laughing and giggling and squealing and screaming. Way too much fun. Sorry, neighbors. Not really. Okay, I'm back on the road only because I've lost sight of where I'm supposed to be heading. Oops, sorry. Oh, there it is. Alright. No roads! I'm putting dings in it. One of the stunt things, there was a meter on how much damage it took. I think it was a stunt thing. There's no meter here, so I careth not. I don't know if that takes off all my score or not. You can also take it apart and try the compressed air once it's all opened up. I know I'm really nervous about that. I don't know why. I think just because I've never taken one apart. I mean, I assume it's not that complicated, right? People swap out their sticks and stuff like that, so... And I really don't have to worry about it voiding the warranty, because I'm not going to send it back to any, or, you know... I don't get that. Warranties mean nothing to me. I'm not going to do anything about it. Where's my end point? I've lost it. I've lost sight of it. Is it behind the trees? Okay, I'll just head toward the road then. Where am I going? I don't even see a road on my map. Okay, there we are. I couldn't even find a road to guide me. Yeah, Sean Capri and I were talking about how Sean had this game a few days early. And Nathan, I forget his name. You know, Nathan. He got it day of, and I mean, I knew Nathan loved this game, but there were like 500 roads to discover or whatever, and Sean was saying that like, and Sean had had it for a few days and played a lot of it, and Nathan passed him by a couple hundred roads that he'd discovered, and it was pretty funny. There it is, there it is. Sheesh, it's way up there. Alright, now we got some speed. We got no trees in front of us besides these two. Field goal! Oh, it's like a crunchy tree. Nice, I like that. Love it when that happens. Yeah, man! Alright, less than a mile to go. I can stay on the roads now because some of these hills, I've been up these hills before. They are pretty hard to scale without roads sometimes. Of course, I was probably in the Spitfire, trying to squeal my tires up. Corey Drake, thank you for the 3 bits. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. If you can do it, anyone can. Yo, just lurking here while editing. Hey, Hollywood Bones, how are you, man? Good to see you, Patrick. Hope you're doing well. Hope you made it okay. Patrick and Tim Router and I stayed up way too late playing Overwatch last night. We finished recording Married to the Games, and Tim was like, hey, you guys want to Overwatch? And
Top of the world, eh?
Chris and Gabe were like, nah.
Enjoy
And I
it.
said, I will.
We're gonna be back at the
And we hopped on, and there was
bottom
Patrick.
very shortly.
We were like, hey, Patrick, we just finished recording the podcast. And Patrick said, I just finished recording my podcast. Good morning, guys.
I should mention,
So it was nice.
you're doubling for the villain this time. Everyone loves a good bad guy, right? Supposedly, you're up in the mountains formulating your evil plan or something. I wouldn't worry about it.
My
You just
evil
have to get from
plan?
the top to the bottom, fast as you possibly can.
Oh, yeah. That's how I got up here. Psh.
We good?
No damage?
Right. Scene 14A. Downhill rush.
Yeah! Oops. Oops. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. I'm killing this one. No roads for Eduardo! Oh, whoops. Get on. Okay, get. Nope. Stop. Okay, wait. Yep. Yes! My evil lives another day! Nobody can beat my evilness! Yeah, man!
Good. Real good. Who knows how it fits into the story, but I reckon this movie's got a properly diabolical villain.
2 stars?
What's your
How do you get there any faster than that? I love that old man Tim's into Overwatch now. I know, right? And it's funny just because he is old man Tim because he discovers things super late and then like, you guys, the game looks great. Yeah, we know, man. We know. What's happened to Tim? He's been abducted by aliens, obviously. I speak with a Cockney accent during and after playing this one for hours afterwards. Dude, we were talking on here the other day. I wish I could keep these accents. The only kind of accent I can sort of do and stay consistent at, like I can hear someone say something and then repeat it. But if it's not there for me to listen to continuously, it just goes off the rails. Except because I listened to so much Carl Pilkington with Ricky Gervais, I can kind of do a Carl accent, sort of, but I can't do Ricky or Steve. Not really, though. That was a fun one. I like that one. Let's spin the big wheel, shall we? I'm basically... what is this? The Delta Wing Showcase? Yes. Let's do that, you guys. I don't know what that is. Also, let's spin the big wheel. Oh man, gotta hear that one. Every time I see the phrase "on demand," I hear Carl Pilkington in my head because when I was in my piracy days, I downloaded Ricky, Steve, and Carl had a radio show before I guess it was after The Office came out. In the UK, it was on every Saturday, and they had it for years, and I downloaded all of them. It was just so funny, and so Carl would talk about songs being on demand, he would say. What, Josh Stapleton, thank you for the bits, 35 bits. I listened to the Spider-Man spoiler cast last night. I laughed a lot. Oh, cool, I'm glad to hear that, Tim. Good, good. Yeah, it's just nice to be able to talk about it, you know? Will's Toy Clearance, how are you, sir? A gremlin! That's a great soundtrack. Jerry Goldsmith, you're a genius. All right, let's go to this, Oh,
Okay, Eduardo.
Forzathon Live!
I've updated your route to the Forzathon
Let's go to Forzathon Live, never mind. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen it, there are also Forzathon Live events, and you will see everyone that's online now racing to this Forzathon Live event. And basically what it is there are 3 challenges there. A speed trap, a drifting thing, and what's the other one? It might be another speed trap, and basically everyone is joining in. Gaz has joined the session. What? Everyone joins in, and like the computer sets and you just go through the speed trap. You go through it, you turn around, you go through it, you turn around, you go through it, and each time you go through, it takes your speed and adds it into the pot. And you're trying to hit a certain goal. And once everyone's goal adds up to that, then they open up the next skill thing. There's 3 skills usually. And then, when you partake, after you partake in it, you might fail or win. You get like Forzathon points, and then you can go in and buy cars that are exclusive to Forzathon or whatever. I don't even care. I think I have 90 Forzathon points, but now that it's fall, it changed from summer to fall since I last played. I don't know if I lose those or not. I don't know if I have to start all over. But yeah, Gaz is in there. Oh, and what is really cool is since Gaz is in my convoy, I can go to the map. Where are we heading? To Forzathon? Right here. And I can, with Y, I can do group, and that's how you can say, hey, everyone in my party, go there. And then Gaz will see a thing on that little blue line that will appear on his screen saying, oh, go here. Not sure why it put me in yours. You don't have to stay if you want to do your own thing, Gaz. No worries, buddy. I'm glad that you hopped in, though, that now people can see what it looks like. But, yeah, feel free to hop in or out. How much time do we have before Forzathon begins? But, yeah, it's kind of fun to partake, and you see everyone's ghost. The only thing that's weird about it is that you see the ghosts of all the other players playing, and you just, you know, they're ghosts, so you can fly. Oh, there goes someone going to Forzathon. I wonder if people are mad when they see my little Herbie car there. They're like, come on, man, you're not contributing. But anyhow, you just fly through the ghosts. But if someone in, like how Gaz is in my convoy, Gaz and I can bump into each other, which is really weird. So if I see Gaz while we're trying to do the Forzathon thing, Sean Capri and I did a lot of oopsies. Will, I'm doing well, man. Will had a great. Will is playing through all of the Assassin's Creed games. He's up to Black Flag right now. And I tell you what, you guys, you know how I've talked about how this game is just, it's just super chill. Even though you're racing and what have you, it's just really, it started. Oh no! Even though you're racing and it's exciting, at the same time, it's just really chill. It's like playing a screensaver. And that's what Will's toy clearance, that's what Will's stream is. He can be fighting people, he can be doing stabby stabs and assassins, and it's just really cool, really chill to hang out with. He's a really cool guy, so if you guys aren't following Will's toy clearance, he's in the chat. Give him a follow. Just really, really nice, mellow dude. Yeah, good guy, good peoples.
When it is safe to do so.
Same goes for Tim Paulin, but you guys already knew that, right? You guys all know Tim Paulin. You guys already know that he's a nice guy. I don't have to brag on everybody racing to Forzathon. I don't have to brag on Tim Paulin. Tim Paulin, it's like a given. It's like a Josh Stapleton effect. It's like, yeah, Tim Paulin, we know you're nice. Okay, where's the speed trap? Oops. Okay, I gotta take off the waypoint thing. Set route, so that the Forzathon thing shows up. Okay, earn score at the speed trap. So you're basically just gonna go as fast as you can.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I hate that it's still trying to get me to go somewhere else. I thought I'd turn off the waypoint. Oh man, I'm not gonna contribute anything, you guys. I'm so sorry. Down there at the bottom, you'll see the group progress, and every time someone goes into the speed trap and enters a speed, it's added to the pot.
Calculating route. In 200
Oh, snap.
yards, turn left.
Wait, no, the speed trap is this way. It's right in front of me, Ed, you doof. Oh, Ed, gosh, I'm sorry, everybody in the community. I'm not contributing to the speed trap. Oh, there's Gaz! Okay. So you go up. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. Go
when it
up.
is safe to do so.
Turn around. Build up some speed. And then go through the speed trap. And then just keep doing it. And we have 12 minutes to successfully fill up the meters on all of the events.
Turn right.
There's the speed
Turn
trap.
around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, so stop. And then just kind of keep doing it over and over again. See that meter at the bottom filling up as everyone flies through the speed trap. I'm gonna honk my horn at Gaz. There we go. There are not many people doing this right now, man. Last night there was a ton of people. That thing filled up so fast. Sorry, train. Is it just me and Gaz?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You know, I probably should get my, I gotta get my Austin Powers car. That might help us out. Sorry, everybody. 1 second. Be right there. Just gonna get my Spider. My Spitfire, I mean. There we are. You smooth talking. Oh, Vicky. Hey, what's going on? I was in your whole stream today, Will. Yes, deliver it, please. Slept in for most of it, but I was there. Josh, thank you for the bits. Here we go. Ba-ba-da-dum, bum-bum, ba-ba-da-dum. Get some speed here going for the team.
Recalculating route. Turn around
There it is.
when it is safe to do so. Turn around
Let's get up some
when it is
speed
safe
here.
to do so.
That was a good one. 170 something? Just keep honking at Gaz.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Man, where is everyone else? Usually there's like a zillion people doing this. Do I have the online thing turned off or something? I can't, because Gaz is here. I don't have it turned off.
Turn sharp right.
Like, I wonder if it
200 yards,
takes
turn
into account
sharp
how many people are doing it, you know? I hope so. I hope it doesn't expect Gaz and I to do the work of 18,000 men
400 yards, turn right.
and women. There we go. Get to the speed zone. All right, good job, Gaz. Good job, Gaz. All right, so following the red one.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Nope.
In
I don't know why she
100
keeps
yards,
telling me. Oh wait,
turn
Gaz is talking.
sharp right. In 100 yards,
How do you talk? Oh, that's
turn
right.
sharp right. Turn
What's up
around
here?
when it is safe to do so.
Okay, so this I think is drifting. Is that what it is, or is it a speed one? Oh, speed zone. Okay. Oh, I'm not contributing. Sorry, Gaz.
That Aston's a DB4 Zagato. Stop by the garage when you can. This one's a beauty.
So the point is to go through the speed zone as fast as you can. So from that point to this point up here, it takes your average speed and then adds that to the pot. There. And Gaz, where is everyone, man? Why is nobody helping us?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Of course, it's that curve up here that really gets me. Oh no, Gaz, no! Oh no! I hate that we can run into each other like that. That's no fair. No fair, man. Oh, I didn't even count my score. Okay, I'm gonna wait for gas to come through before I tear through recklessly. Oh, there it is.
Turn around when it is safe.
I honked at him. Everything's fine now. Alright, Gaz. We got this. Gaz, you'll have to tell me what part of the UK you're from. I don't know if I know exactly. There we go.
Turn around.
Oh,
when it
man.
is safe to do so.
I'm being a horrible chat host right now. I'm so sorry. I'm also sorry that Gaz has partnered up with me, that we have to do this. Group progress button is not really moving that far, is it? Oh, this was a good little run. Just a little bit of a... Oh man, you know what's funny is I was like, you know what, if we just drive on our own side of the road, but then I realized that Gaz is from the UK, and so the own side of the road for him is opposite than it is for me. That's funny. Sorry, Gaz. Wow. What a contribution I'm not making. I promise, the drifting is never easy for me. Those are the toughest skills for me to get down. I'm just not good at the curvatures of the spines. I like how it's kind of embarrassing that every time he sees me, I'm grinding against a wall, recovering from some horrible accident. Man, you see how much the meter at the bottom moves up when Gaz finishes a run as compared to when I do? It's a little different. Look at that, he's already drifting around those corners, but he's got that down. I'm not contributing anything. I feel really bad. We've only got 5 minutes left. We're going to fail this Forza-thon. I'm so sorry, Gaz. I tried drifting around that one. Did not work. Ah, man. We spent most of our time trying to get this. I'm so sorry, guys. You know, and I'm also just used to there being like 1,000 people doing this and that meter filling up really fast. So, again, I don't know if it takes that into account, how much we need to get depending on how many people are doing it. But I've never seen, granted, I think this is only my 4th Forza-thon, but I've never seen just 2 people doing it. It's pretty weird. I know this isn't the easiest thing to watch if you're feeling ill, Vicky, because the camera moves around like a mental patient, so I apologize for that. I don't even know if you're still in the stream or not. I haven't blinked for the last 11 minutes. So I haven't looked at the chat. I don't know what's going on there. I feel really bad. But I'm trying to help Gaz get this. Oh, Ed. Maybe this wasn't the right car to get. I don't know. I have the speed. I just don't have the control. Maybe I should have. Maybe a Herbie would have been better. Oh no, Gaz and I are at the same corner. Sheesh. Gosh. Maybe I wasn't always... Oh, look at that bar. It's starting to fill up.
When it is safe to do so.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for what you do, man. Oh, this is going to be bad. 3 minutes remaining. Holy smokes. We're not gonna, because we still have to do one more event after this. Granted, it's I think it's like a drifting, like sliding around town. Nice. All right, where's the skills area? Where's the skills area? Where are we trying to go to? No, the green thing is not the Forza-thon thing, is it? The green thing is what? I don't know where we're supposed to go, guys. I feel like the green one...
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, is it? Is it the right thing? Because Anna's been trying to tell me to go somewhere else this whole time. So I didn't know if I should trust the green thing or not. I'm going to try to follow Gaz. Alright. Hey, man. Nice horn.
Turn around when it is safe.
Alright, so this is just drift and get drift skills. Which I'm good at doing because this car kind of drifts on its own. Without me really wanting to. So hopefully, we got a minute 20. I feel like we'll be able to do it.
Calculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It's mostly just me.
Turn left.
Yeah, this roundabout will help. Well, should. But then again, it is me.
Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't think we're gonna make it, Gaz. I'm so sorry. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, dude. I should go the same way he is. I feel bad. He's really good at this game. He really knows what he's doing. I do not. That was only a 100 drift. Come on, man.
In 200 yards, turn right.
Round 3, fail.
Ah! Now we got 20 Forza-thon points. All right. Alrighty, what has been going on in the chat? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Smooth as butter. Thanks, Vicky. No worries. Your silent support is just as incredible. Indeed, Tim. So smooth, it's ridiculous. Bugged just us, Ed. I know, that's weird. If only it cross-platformed with Forza 1 2018, I'd help you out. I know, right? That would be awesome. F18. Tim on logging on the Xbox now. Very nice. Brett Bowden, 30 bits. Thank you. Josh, described as Brett. Patience Grasshopper. Are there car setups in this? There are, yes. Ojoy is hosting. What? Thank you, Ojoy. How are you? Oh my gosh. Brett Bowden, 20 more bits. Thank you. Haven't had it yet. Only got home. Haven't eaten yet. Ojoy, thank you for the bits. You guys are too nice. Thank you very much. All right. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, you know what? Hey, Gaz, do you want to play a game? Do you guys want to play that tag game? Let's see if we can get... I'm from the most northern part of London. Very nice. You can tweak your car, yes, the adjustments and tune-ups, and it can be pretty involved. Let's spin the big wheel. Doing well, thank you, Ojoy. Always good to see you on here. It's always an Ojoy. See what I did there? Oh, I won a t-shirt, good. Let's see if Tim Paulin has joined in. And how do I add someone else? And we can go play that tag game. See, like, these people, I don't know who they are. Like, I wish it would only show my friends. I don't know who any of these people are. So I don't know how to Tim, if you hop on here, you'll have to tell me when you hop on. Let's see. Oh, let's go to the club. One member online now. Oh wait, no. Okay, let's start Y. Start Y. Oh, Horizon Convoy. Thank you. Look at that. All right. Manage convoy. Invite friends. Let's invite Arctic Warlocks and who else is... Oh, are we friends on Xbox, Tim Pollen? I don't think we're friends on Xbox, Tim Pollen. My name on there is Brew Dailies. BREWDAILYS. And if you want, Gaz, we can show these guys a game of tag. I'm gonna have to change to my Herbie car, though. Okay, so let's go... I think this is the closest one. Let's go here. Group route.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Sure, alrighty. Gaz is gonna destroy me, that's fine. But it'll give people a chance to see how fun this is. You guys, it's so much fun. I'll race you there, Gaz. I'll race you there.
Turn right. Turn right.
The only rule is, Gaz, you have to take roads. I can do whatever I want.
Recalculating route.
Nah, I'm just kidding. You do you, Gaz. You do you, brother. Sheesh. Eduardo.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Oof. What's really cool is that when you're playing this King of the Hill game, if you're chasing the guy with the crown, he shows up on your radar at the bottom. But if you're the person with the crown, the other people do not show up on your radar. So if they're behind you or something, it's pretty... Elite Assassin has joined the convoy. Is that you, Tim Pollen? Yes, sir, we are. T. Pollen. Are we? Okay, I didn't see you on here. Who's Elite Assassin? Is Elite Assassin in the chat? I'm gonna change my car. Oh, Elite Assassin left the convoy. Alright, good. We didn't want him around here anyhow. I'm gonna change into my Herbie car. A little more comfortable there. That's my guy. Oh, Elite Assassin is your guy, Gas Tempest. Alrighty. I don't know how any of this works. Yes, I would like this car delivered to me. I'm excited, you guys. Anyone else, feel free to add me. Yeah, same here. Alright, I'm gonna go into... Let's see, this is... I'm not gonna start it yet. I'm just gonna go over here to the Urrier. And see about Horizon Colony, manage convoy, invite friends. Maybe I didn't go down far enough just because I just assumed... Because these are all saying that they're offline. Kaboski, Raven... I don't see you listed here, Tim Pollen. Add me as well. I need more Xbox peeps. Yeah! Everybody loves a conveniently placed tree. Right? Why am I not showing you in my friends list, Tim Pollen? What's going on? Do you have a different name? No, because you said T. Pollen. What the world? Okay, let's just enter the gamer tag. T. P. A. you. Maybe I have. Maybe. Oh, maybe you haven't progressed far enough. That's right. Yeah, what is it? After an entire year, that's when it opens up? I don't remember what it is. Invite sent. We'll see. Alright. So. Let's go ahead and start playing. If Gaz is... oh yeah, there's Gaz. Look at him doing tricks. Trying to get that distance on that jump. Alrighty. Let's see about this. We'll go ahead and... T-Pollen has joined your convoy and cannot join your game. Make them Horizon Convoy leader to join their game instead. Ah, okay. So yeah, I guess you haven't come far enough. Alright. Where's this? Here it is. Let's just enter this event then. We'll show you guys tag. And then, Gaz, I'll let you be, and you can stay in if you want, but you know, I'm not gonna force you to play my reindeer games. Sent you a friend request, Ed. Sweet! Sweet! It doesn't, pop up in here for some reason. "36 seconds, is that quick enough to look for Will's friend request?" I think it is. Will Queen Fan 96. I'm gonna add you as a favorite. There you go. Nice! Thank you, Will. No worries, I'll be grinding all weekend on this. I'm Ojoy90 on everything, but I don't have an Xbox yet. Plan to get one around Christmas, New Year. Sweet! Sweet indeed. Ojoy, I don't know if I know where you're from. Where are you from, Ojoy? You guys, I hope you're enjoying a nice cup of coffee today while you're watching the stream. Loved the first Forza Horizon on the 360, so I'll definitely get this. I think Forza Horizon 3 was the first one I played. Loved it. And then Forza Horizon 7 came out. Forza Motorsport 7, and they were not the same thing. I definitely like the Horizon series better. Oh man, Arctic Warlocks just joined the convoy. Tim Pollen's left the convoy. That's totally fine. Oh snap. So it's basically one of us. Yep. Tag players with a crown to become a king. Whoever is king the longest wins. Hertfordshire. Okay, so... oh man, Gaz has the crown, I think. Oh no, I have the crown! Oh, I don't know where he is. Oh snap! Just drive like a maniac and hope that he doesn't catch me. Oh, dang it. Oh, you'll never find me up here, Gaz. Where is he? Whoa! Jeez! Sorry. It scared me, oh my gosh. Yeeks! Oh, he got me! Come back here. Come back here. Oh, guys! You guys, this is so much fun. Oh, man, no fair, Gaz. You're good at this game. Oh, he's running the other side of that wall. This is so sad. This is basically what it was like when I played Sean Capri. Oh, there you are. Oh, there we go. I'm a king. No, 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 no. Dang it. I tried to escape in reverse. Alright, come on. Oh! You sneaky Pete! Oh, you sneaky Pete again! can't see me. Oh no! Oh no! Come on! Come on! Oh my gosh, I was so close! He's going in circles! Oh! Thanks. That was a pity tap. He was like, here, you can have it for a while. I get it, I get it. It's so dark. Oh no! Did he get it? They reset me. Oh, I'm still the king. That's such a cheat. I disappeared right in front of Gaz. You'll never find me up here, Gaz. Oh, jeez. Doggone it. Oh. Hearing it squeal makes it easier. Shut up, Lem. Shut up, man. So much fun. Man, I've never played one of these at night before. It's definitely different. Okay, where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go? Oh! Oh! And now it is down to you. And it is down to me. Hello! Ah, dang. Oh, where am I, guys? Oh, you went up there? TikTok Clarice. Oh, he's up above me like a little secret bird. You little sneaky Pete. Ah. Oh no! A gift for Gaz. I fell right in front of him. Vicky, alright, take care. Oh, I did it again. Get better soon. Oh man, oh man. Almost out of time. Oh no, oh no. King finished. Who had it the longest? Oh, Gaz! Well played, sir. Oh, man, well played. Well played. Alrighty. Let's see. Hertfordshire. Vicky said that's where most of my family live. I prefer Horizon and Motorsport 2. How's everyone today, Lem? It's pronounced Hertfordshire. 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 But we're weird like that. Good, thanks. How are you? Not wanting to clock back in for work, but here I am. Give me a racetrack over free roam any day for racing. See, I like the free roam cross-country racing for sure. I like perfection being OCD, so tracks suit me. I'm heading off, Ed. Later, Vicky. Well done, Gaz. Indeed. Indeed. Alrighty. Alrighty, you guys, that was so much fun. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. Oh, look at that. And sometimes it just, like, play online, connect to her. Sometimes it just disconnects you for no reason. I'm not sure why that happens. Yeah. But, let's see. Do I have a... don't have a spin or anything. So let's just go to a... Wait, where was I gonna go before we were sidetracked? I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, it was like a jet plane somewhere. Oh, it was that thing. Alright, let's go down there and let's go do that. Let's see what that is.
Turn left.
Try the convoy invite again if you get a moment, alright? Let's see. Got a moment. Horizon convoy. Oh, look at that. It says Gaz is in here now. Finding session, waiting for leader, invite friends. You're unable to invite players to join your convoy at this time. Please try again later. Alrighty. Return to free roam to accept. Joining session. It's so dark. Okay, now let's try. Manage convoy, invite friends. There's Arctic. I don't know why, Tim Polland, you don't show up. That's so weird, man. Are you showing are you invisible or something? Send that invite, and then invite friends, enter gamer tag T P A U L L I N. There we go. Okay, you don't have to join, Gaz. I'm just gonna be wandering around doing things.
Turn left.
Hey Ed, how you doing?
In 100 yards.
Hey, what's going on?
Just cruising. That's what's going on?
Dude, we were just playing a game of tag.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I saw.
Yeah, I was just kind of... What's that?
As well.
In 400 yards.
Oh, really?
Turn left.
Yeah, I was just
Well,
kind of
it's
showing
like-
everyone the convoys and colonies and what have you. So if you're doing something, don't let me... I'm just heading to a thing that I was exploring.
No, I was just
400 yards.
grabbing a
Turn
billboard.
right.
Nice. Some of those billboards, man. I can't figure out how to get on top of the buildings.
Turn right.
I heard that you need to do some of those stunts
Recalculating
or
route.
one of those warning jump signs around.
Right.
Eventually they'll populate onto that. Like I think it's like a church that everyone's like talking about.
Oh, is that right?
Ramp to get to that. That's something.
Oh,
At least
very
that's what I
nice. Sneaky Pete's. This game is so much fun, man.
I know. I've got. Are you streaming right now, or?
I am, yes.
Okay. I was gonna say
Yeah,
In 400 yards.
what was that?
I've got
Turn right.
my kids helping out where they can, so that
Turn
Nice.
progress further.
Right. Oh, Tim Poland, you're in. You know what? I'm gonna set... This is where I'm headed, Tim, just so you know. I'm gonna put a thing there. I don't know if you're far enough to be able to do that or not.
Well, I see you, Ed. I'll follow you.
Are you behind me?
Yeah, just down the road there.
Oh yeah, I see that little arrow on the map. That's pretty cool.
In 400 yards. Turn right.
Thunk. Ruddle Vandal destroying the English countryside. I know. Oh joy, I know. Oops. I realize I'm a guest in your country now, but sometimes I just gotta take a shortcut. Thanks, Lem. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Oh, sorry about that.
No worries. It just popped me in there.
Right.
Yeah, it's weird how you can ghost everyone except for who's in your party. Nice car.
In 200
Oh,
yards. Turn left. Turn
Let's
left.
see how Matt does with these turns. Oh, alright, just like me.
That's it, yeah.
I can't drive sports cars at all. They're just way too powerful.
I just spent like a good deal of time making a logo for Gamertag Radio for the paint job.
Oh, nice.
It's a little.
Was it pretty easy to do?
It is once you know what to do. Like you got to give it the size
Yeah.
and color and all that stuff. And there's a grid that you could size things and rotate and multiple
Nice.
layers to
In 400 yards, turn
oh, you're
left.
going to that.
Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oof. Yeah, necessary evil sometimes. Exactly, O'Joy. Sometimes you just have to bust through some... Oh, yeah, see, there's one of those billboards on top of one of these houses that
100 yards.
I can't, for the life of me, find... On top of the church.
Okay, yeah, that's the one that will have a ramp at some point.
Okay, so eventually we'll get a ramp up there. That's pretty cool. I'm not mad about that.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Oh, Arctic Warlocks. Beat us all there.
In 100 yards,
Look at that.
turn right.
Well, you stopped and detoured the church there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but you did too, didn't you? I saw you at the church.
Oh, I just driving by it.
Oh, okay. If you ever offer me a lift, I may have to decline as well. I don't blame you, sir. Alrighty. I don't know what this event is.
My son was going to do it this morning. I was like, no, you got to go to school. Just take a certain amount of time and can't be late for the bus.
Right? I love my awkward stand.
Oh, I didn't even... Okay. Just joining now. Now in 20 minutes is the live event.
Was that the next Forzathon?
Yeah.
I just did the last one with Gaz, and we failed. I did really bad at the one speed zone had a hairpin turn that I just did horrible on. It took us forever to pass that part.
Yeah, I know. I had like 3 people in one and we didn't finish. It was kind of... Like,
Yeah, it's the first one I saw that it was just the 2 of us doing it. Like, usually it's like... There's like 30 people in there. What is this? Are we racing that plane? It is the best stance, Ojo. I love that. Alrighty, Arctic, Brudalies, and Gaz are in here. Nice, Team Brudalies! Oh, thanks for the 10 bits. John, how in the heck do you get that billboard? Yeah, Matt was saying that as you do different stunt events, ramps appear in the world, and then and you can eventually get to some of those. Because yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Oh man, this curve up here is gonna be bad news bears for you, boy. Oh, sorry everybody.
Oh, I gotta hit that checkpoint. So you singular.
That Jet is in first place. I'm not surprised. Seeing as how he doesn't have trees to avoid. Whoa! Man, this car looks like the Batmobile. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Whoosh. Oh, sorry. Oh, Gaz, I'm so sorry. That's my sorry horn. Go get him, Gaz! I don't want to... Oof. So I almost bumped you there, Gaz. Oh, jeez. That's awesome. Yeah, that is so cool. Those little details, those water droplets as the plane goes by, it's awesome. Oh, Edward. No. No, stop it! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Go get him, Gaz! You're our only hope.
I'm 24 seconds behind. Oh, yeah.
How do you see that?
It was when, I don't know, it was by our names for a split second. Time was up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't even see Gaz up on my radar anymore. Lost all visuals. Whoosh. Do you have a driving license? Yes, I have a driving license.
Lose their minds no matter who crosses the line first. And two,
I don't have a sports car license.
Back if you ask nicely.
Wow. That was crazy. Gaz is a level 110? Holy smokes, dude. Did you get this game early, Gaz? Did you get this Arctic map when it came out, or did you get it early as well?
I got it when it came out.
Okay, yeah, me too. Like a regular human. Must be an easy test in America. Yes. Very easy. Oh, yep, Gaz got the Ultimate Edition.
Your style of driving is that I can prepare each
nice.
of your qualifying rounds so far in advance. New events have been added to your schedule.
To my Alrighty, so let's see. Where is the next Forza-thon event going to be? Does it say? It doesn't say yet, does it? Beautiful house, Edward. Let's see, how about... Man, there's just so much in this game to do. I love it. Can you get in a car? Ed says yes, get handed license. Come on, man. Alrighty, let's see. Where do we want to go now? Let's see. Yeah, when that Forza-thon event... Let's go see. Where do you see Horizon Life?
Oh, it'll pop up in about 7 minutes or so.
How do you see how much time is left until the next Forza-thon?
That just flipped over today, I think. Right?
Yeah, to autumn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know, but like the actual Forza-thon event, I didn't know if there was a place where you could see like how much time is left until the next one starts.
Yeah, 6 days, 18 hours, and 42 minutes when you go into.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I was talking about the thing where everyone goes and like does the speed traps and stuff, like the next live event.
The live. It is.
Yeah.
On the hour, exactly.
Oh, it's on the hour.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then it's like 7 minutes beforehand. It'll give you like a countdown or timer, like, hey, this is
Right.
happening.
Okay, I didn't realize it was on the hour.
Yeah.
Nice. Ed, gonna jump off being invited for co-op. Thanks for oh, thanks so much, Gaz. Have a great time, man. Enjoy your driving. Oh joy. Take care. Thanks for stopping by to you as well. Enjoy the pizza. Woo. That sounds good. All right. Is there an event or something you needed to do, Matt, that you wanted to tackle?
Not right now.
Yeah.
I've got to get my son at some point. I'm not sure when, but
You have to get your son at some point. What?
Yeah.
Priorities.
He's an after-school care. Yeah, I know. I took a day off, so I'm good.
Oh, that's right. You did take the day off. Alrighty. Oh wait, what is? Jump into an unranked adventure. What is that? Private event. Create your own adventure. Let's see what that is. Creating a team adventure session. Adventure! Team adventure session created. Alright. Let's adventure.
Welcome to Private Adventure. Here you can create your perfect adventure and play it with your friends. First,
Alrighty,
you set
customize the
season,
setting,
PI
drive
class,
type.
and drivetrain for your adventure, and enable or disable free roam rush. Next, set any car restrictions.
Anything goes. Car class. Do you have what class is your car? Oh, I'll do open. There we go.
Now select the routes you want to appear in your adventure.
What's this one? The Colossus. What's that?
With your route set, now you can set race conditions. Weather, time of day, number of laps. This is your adventure. It's entirely up to you.
Weather, current. I don't know what that means.
And that's one event added to your private adventure. If you want to add another, just select a new start position. If you change your mind, you can either remove the last event or edit it. You can't start another event inside that circle, otherwise free roam rush will be too short.
I don't know what that means, man.
Every great
Resume.
adventure needs a poster. Branding is important. Just ask Kira.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to make a poster. Okay, never mind adventure. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, alright. No worries, Epilency. Really enjoyed the stream. Oh, thanks so much, Ojoy. Alright, let's see here. Arctic Warlocks has left my convoy. That's alright, man. Do what I want now. I don't know what that means. I want to race.
Okay, Eduardo. I have set your route to a new race in the Horizon Road Racing Series.
Alrighty then. Dude, whoa! What's up, tractor?
In 400 yards, turn left.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do? This next race. If it lets me choose my car, I'll let you guys choose the car for me. How's that sound? Does that sound cool in the gang? I don't know. First try.
Yards. Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Cotswolds Super Sprint. Alright, let's see what this is. Alright, solo. Alright, change car. Yes. Something sporty, says Will. Alright. I'll just kind of slowly scroll through here. And if you see something that you like, that's what we're doing. Look at all my cars, you guys. I'm getting so many cars. Sarah will be so pleased with me when she sees that I have a Jeep. Look at that little Mr. Bean car. Look at that thing. How do you not fall over in that? The Audi Quattro. Alrighty. Let's find the Audi Sport Quattro. You wanted something sporty? It's got sport in the name. My voice, what the heck? Alrighty. There we go. Audi Quattro it is. Boom. Oh, look at that. You can race. It's like these. All these cars are in this category. Do you want to use any of these? Nah, man. We're doing the Sport Quattro. The 83 Classic. This game is so much fun, you guys. So here you can fine-tune your car. I never do it because I don't know that much about cars, but you can change the tire pressure, gearing, alignment, da-da-da-da. I don't understand all. I just start race, man. Let's just race. You know? Lard, there's Vicky, there's Corey. All right. Alright, wow, I gotta get used to this car. Wow, I just got passed by Spider Jedi, Hollywood Bones, and the Coach Hulk. Alright, you guys. Now here's a little dirty trick I've learned. If you stay on the inside, you can use the other cars to help you steer. Just kind of nudge against them. Thank you very much. Alrighty, what is this? This one is not a lap race. It's a progression, which I do like better. I'm really bad at the lap races because the lap races usually mean even more turns. I'm in last place. That's alright, man. It's a beautiful day. Thanks, Coach Hulk, for helping me out a little bit. Alright, 32%. We're fine, you guys. We're fine. You ever watch Life on Mars or Ashes to Ashes? Ashes to Ashes does not sound familiar. Life on Mars, I'm trying to think if I know what that is or not. I don't think I know what that is. Are those both BBC shows? Life on Mars sounds really familiar, but I don't know why. You know what I do really like a lot is Moon Boy. Love that show. I don't know if that's as popular. I mean, it's not popular here at all, and no one's heard of it. I was going to say, I don't know if that's as popular there as it is here, but it's not popular here, so. It's such a cute show. I like how it gives me a reward for clean racing, for not bumping into people. When I'm so far behind, no one is near me. Excuse me, Hollywood Bones? Excuse me? Yeah, these straightaways are what I needed, you guys. Well, sort of. Give me a bread fan. And look at Vicky up there. Woohoo! Oh no, oh no! Thank you guys for helping me. Thank you, Vicky, for the help. Thank you. Excuse me. Alrighty, who we got up there? Sean Capri, the Bad Gamer in first, and Corey Drake in second. You guys. 92% progress. Alright, it's kind of a straightaway for the rest of the way. We can... Oh, we'll be in the top three. We'll be in the top three. We'll be in the top three. Oh no, if I didn't touch Corey, I might have gotten second. Whoosh! Yes, the English versions are awesome TV series you might like. I know Moon Boy. Nice! I'll have to check those out. Ashes to Ashes. Now that I think about it, I don't know if that sounds familiar or not. I think it does, but I don't know if it does. Oh, look at that! Good job, Lem. Okay, Chris McCracken told me that his Drivatar looks like a nerd, a doof, and he's kind of right. Level 68, you guys. Started this stream off at level 65. An hour and 43 minutes later. Renault. Thank you for the car. Thank you for giving me a car and not another pair of pink shoes. They're both David Bowie songs. Life on Mars and Ashes to Ashes? Really? I know very little about David Bowie. A lot less than I probably should. Okay, usually what I do is when I finish an event, I just keep the car that I was in that event. So we'll just keep this car. We'll keep using it. You know what? Let's go to this house here and let's paint our car. We can't just have this redness. Let's see if we let's see if anybody uploaded a cool paint job for this car.
Right. In 400 yards, turn right.
And let's also download some upgrades for it too. Let's do that. I'm home!
You have arrived at your destination.
Alrighty, from here you can paint your car, which we're gonna do. Look at my home, you guys. Look at this. What if this was really your home? Look at that. It looks like a David Kincaid painting. In a good way. Alright, so... Oh, the Forzathon shop. Let's go there. I've got 170 Forzathon points. When you enter the Forzathon events, look at that. You can buy a Ferrari super fast or a Peugeot. A 1984 Peugeot is more expensive than a 2017 Ferrari? What? That seems weird. Okay, so... Oh, garage. There we are. Oh, our barn find is ready. Let's see what we got. Remember when we found that? Ooh, an Aston Martin.
They made 19 of these. Just 19, that's it. Last time one
Ooh,
came up
that's
for auction,
nice.
it went for nearly £10. Not a bad find for a couple of chums and a walk in the woods, eh?
I'm not a car guy, but that's a nice looking car right there. Alrighty. Speaking of nice looking cars, let's give this one a paint job, shall we? So, designs and paint. Oop, oop, oop. Here we go. Find new designs. Alrighty, let's see what we got. I don't like any of those. I don't like the ones that just look like sports, like Indy 500 cars with like, oh look at that, there's a Nintendo one. Look at that. Let's do the Nintendo paint job, huh? That one's pretty cool. Love an Aston, right? So nice. Look at that Nintendo car. And let's buy some up. So I don't know how to upgrade and tune a car, but I can find other people's upgrades that they've done, and then over here on the performance side you can see, okay, everything is green, everything is better. And that's my little Austin Powers car. I bought one where everything was almost a 10 and it's way out of control. So I don't know if I need I think it's the acceleration that kills me. I don't know. That one's pretty popular. Let's do this one. What the heck? I'll take acceleration. Download and install. Sure, man. Yeah, I'll buy that for 42,000. That's not too much. What a pleasant Thursday afternoon, you guys. What's body kit presets? Current car setup is locked by the previous owner and therefore can't be modified. Would you like to remove the setup? And no. Alright, let's take a picture of my new Nintendo car and we'll tweet it out and everybody will be jealous. Gonna go Lem here for a second and go into the photo mode. There we go. That's pretty cool. Good enough. Alright, take photo. The Quattro was a winning rally car and one of the first all-wheel drive winners. Now, you know what's funny is the auto mod tried to hold that for profanity. I have no idea why. So weird. Alright, we'll save. Did I save that already? Save photo. Is fine. Why? Profanity? Yeah. That's so funny. Every once in a while, someone will say something that's totally like that. And it'll be like, hey, do you want to allow this? And I'm like, yeah. What? Yeah. Sharing your file. Oh, wait. Did I want to do that? No, I wanted to tweet it. Yeah, I have no idea, Will. It's so weird. I think Lem was trying to... Bad Gamer Elite was saying something one time, and... it was, yeah, something innocent, and it was like, hey. No idea why. Okay, so... How do I share my photo? Drone mode... Is that it? Oops. Oh no. Back. Maybe Automod thought it was too geeky. Yeah, it's like, hey, are you sure you want to hang out with these people? How do I share my photos now? Horizon Life. My posture is really bad today. Team Adventure Creative Hub Photo Gallery. Boom. Let's tweet this one out. Select. Load photo. Back. How do I forget how I tweeted that one. I just forget how I did it. Did I have to do a screenshot? Oh, I did a screenshot and then, okay, we'll do that. Load photo. Hide UI. Gonna do a screenshot. It might go weird for a second. And then I'm gonna share this. There we go. Nice. Let's go back to racing. Or doing something. Doing something, man. Oh, but we gotta... Nope, we gotta update the car first. Cars. Car mastery. Unlock perk. Unlock perk. It is kind of a bummer that you have to unlock perks for each individual car, where the last time it was kind of across the board, like it applied to all of your cars. It was more for the driver than it was for each car, but that's alright. Let's spin the big wheel! No boots, no boots, no boots! Glitter trainers. Come on, man! Can I sell those or something? Whatever. Freaking glitter trainers. Car collector. Look at that. I want to race.
I have set your route to a new race in the Horizon Cross Country Series.
This car feels a lot better now that I've added just those little tweaks. Little twerks and tweaks. Oh wait, you know what? Matt was saying how... Wait a second, let's not do a race. You're level 68, I'm level 8. It goes up pretty fast. I think it might be like Overwatch, where the higher you go, the longer... I think it's easier to level up when it's a lower level. I wanted to go back to the stunt things, if that's what unlocks ramps. So let's do that. There we go. Stunt driver. 5 chapters completed.
Turn around.
Let's complete some more.
To do so.
That's alright, Tim. What season are you in right now, Tim? Have you gone through a full year yet?
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards.
Oh, look at that. Much better. Much better. This car feels nice now. I came in like a wrecking ball.
Turn right.
Boom. Oh, right through the... What's that called? A guardrail. Thank you. You're in winter. Oh, nice. Okay, you're getting along nicely. I love those end-of-season challenges they give you. Those are really cool. The guy flashing his lights at me right before I hit him. That didn't help. Yeah, there's just so much in this game to explore, and I'm not really the type that like has to get 3 stars on everything, just because in some cases I would. But I know that in this game I can't. Like, I'm not good enough to beat everything, so I feel no pressure that way, which is nice. That way you can just enjoy your time with the game. If I go buy another house, I'm gonna buy it. If I pass by another house, I will buy it. That might make more sense.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Here we are. Let's do some stunts, you guys.
You have arrived at your destination.
I know. Next chapter.
Hey, there you are.
Ooh.
Taking a break
I like
from the
these
Frankie
also
Beaumont
because
movie,
after
if
you
that's
do
all
it,
right.
you get the
Thought
car.
you might help me with a short film project of my own, up in Edinburgh. Race, you there? Ha! No, kidding. I'm too old for that.
It's kind of a cool looking car.
Are you familiar with Claude Lelouch's C'était en Rendezvous? Look, I'm not usually
No.
much for art house cinema, but this is the most famous 8-minute run through Paris ever put on film.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Nah, man. I'm going straight to it. Not messing around with these roads. Roads just get in my way. Life's too short to take roads. Sometimes you just have to run right at the goal. That's probably some kind of deeper meaning in there somewhere, but I'm not smart enough to ponder it. Whoa, this thing gets out of control real easy. It's alright. Got 6 minutes to get there. It's 5 miles away. Should be fine, I think. Especially since that the mileage is by road, not by as crow fly. Although, if I continue to hit trees, I guess maybe sometimes roads are good, because there usually aren't trees in the middle of the road. So if you want to avoid treeage, maybe try a road out. Oh! And a big lake. Okay, I should use the bridge. Probably.
In 400 yards, turn left.
I'll use the bridge, but then after that, no more roads, man. Literally just watched a program about this car. Really?
Turn
Nice.
left.
Was it like how the car became the car? Like the design of the car? Or was it the hero drove this car? Or, yeah, it was like literally about this car.
In 200 yards, turn right.
Nah, man. I gotta go. I've lost sight of the waypoint, though. A little nervous. Once we get out of these trees, I'll have more of an idea of where we're going. Jeesh. Little trees are okay for hitting. Look at that, I was straight on. Nice.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Never. Oh, car, come on, straighten up. Straighten up and fly
200
right.
yards, turn right.
Sheesh. Gosh. This car. Holy schmergolies.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right.
Sheesh. Love that after all that, a hay bale almost flipped me over. Like a test drive review. Roads are suggested routes. You do what's right for you. That's right! Exactly. I like that, Will. Roads are nothing but a suggested route. Dang it. Thunk! Oh, jeesh!
Calculating route.
And suddenly, out of nowhere, a house appeareth. Can I buy this place? I'd like to buy this place, please. Oops, sorry about the landscaping and the big wall. come on, man. Let me break through. Hey, how do you get out of your driveway? What? Oh, there it is. Can I go through this gate? Please? Come on, man. Let me through. I gotta be somewhere. Are you kidding me? Doggone it. Well, I guess that's what roads are good for. There we go. Alright. Sheesh. Man, I thought I was going to get there super early. Now it's going to be a race. Wow, those things really slow you down.
Recalculating route.
Man, tomorrow. I hate it when games release on Friday because, of course, Friday is Jackbox Friday, and I love that. But also tomorrow I get Assassin's Creed, and I'm like, ugh. Maybe I'll play Assassin's Creed at night.
Right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Can't go in there. There are people there. Oh man, I'm gonna be way shorter on time than I anticipated.
In 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh my gosh, come on, Ed, come on. 20 seconds, 280 yards away. So close, and yet I'm out of control.
I'm doing
Oh,
fine.
jeez.
Except I'm using the most beautiful of all the capitals of Europe. What do you think?
I did not get 3 stars on this one. I'll tell you that right now. That's what I think.
Right. Route is set. Got
Oh, that
cameras
wasn't
on
even the
car.
event.
All I want you to do is open it up in this. Bit of a French reference, but it's got more than enough power. Fast and clean is what we're going for.
And clean. What?
Right.
Oh no, there's a
Head to
damage.
rendezvous. Directed by Mike Steele. Action!
Oh man, I can't do damage? Okay, guess we have to stay to the road.
Now, floor it right down the Royal Mile.
Sheesh. I'm trying, man. Just a little bit of damage. Man, it's timed and damage.
Then hard right and into Newtown.
Gosh. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm going fast enough. I'm so afraid of doing damage. Minute left. Just over a mile to go. All these turns, though.
Back up Princess Street and along the gardens. Come on! Really go for it!
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Oh, snap. Pretty much a straight shot. Maybe I should be on my side of the road.
Now, out to the city. Without hitting a tram, please.
What? What tram? You're scaring me, dude. You're freaking me out here. Nice.
Oh, that was
Whoosh.
amazing. Better than I imagined. I'll invite you to the premiere, kid, but
I'll take 2 stars.
Don't tell anyone you were the driver, yeah? We'll keep it a mystery forever.
I just finished the stuntman story just now. I messed this mission up a bunch of times. Nice job. Thanks, Tim. Thank you, sir. A tip of the hat to you. Let's continue the story. I like that you can just stand here and do it. I mean, you still have to drive to it in the mission itself, but you don't have to drive to it to start the next mission. That's nice. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Hey. Apparently my little Edinburgh short film caused a stir. It seems the city doesn't appreciate cinema verite. I prefer you to get permission. But, well, I didn't tell him about you, and Joel smoothed the whole thing over, so... let's get back to the movie project, shall we? I need you to take this thing down to the southern motorway tunnel.
Alright. Do I have to care about damage?
Stunt unit
Nope.
is standing by.
Alright.
I'll be down shortly.
There's the waypoint. No roads for Eduardo. Although this is a pretty tree-filled area. It's kind of dangerous to do that, but danger is my surname. Eddie Danger. This week at the Fort Wayne Expo. Dang it. Saturday!
400 yards. Turn right.
You're not my boss, Anna. Get out of my head. Lard Teamaker is online. Oh, really, Lard? Have you come to try to race me?
Recalculating route. In 400 yards.
Ding 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 ding
turn
ding
right.
ding 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 ding
In
ding
400
ding
yards. Turn right.
ding ding. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, we
Turn
got
right.
this. We got this. No roads is the way to go. Don't take a
At the
road,
roundabout,
just get
take
to
the
the
first
show. Yeah, man.
Here we are.
Boom.
This is a pretty complicated setup. The guys have been working around the clock. Oh, I know you can handle it, I'm
Great.
just saying.
Great.
So, remember when I said a lot of computer stuff? Ignore that. We've got multiple barricades, tunnels, and jumps. Keep your head in the game. If the
Oh,
driving's
no.
real, nothing else matters.
As long as there's no damage, I don't care about that. Because I've got that.
Righto.
Yeah, man.
79A. Barricade smash. Action! Your route's safe, but try to make it look dangerous, yeah? Throw the back end around a bit.
Ah, I missed that ramp.
Good. Now, gun it through here. There's a ramp by the bridge. Jump it. Plow through the junk on the far side. Look at that sky, though. Tunnels.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Littered with big stuff. Follow the route and get some good swerves in, though. Watch out, because there's some big stuff in there, too.
What? Doggone it, man. That's tricky. I was thinking they want me to go through the red stuff, not like between the red stuff. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Now, out the final barricade and hit the jump. Nice.
How'd I
This
do?
movie doesn't make much
At least you're
sense.
seeing
I
some
reckon
of Britain.
people will see it just for your
Exactly.
driving. Maybe that's what
What?
they tell
1 star? Probably because of all the rewinding. That is what's kind of nice about this, is you feel like you're getting a little bit of Britain. Maybe that's why it's so exciting as well. Not exciting, but just so like relaxing. It's like just a drive through the countryside is all. I'm sitting on Chewbacca. Level up. Wheel spin. Ooh, an Aston Martin. Nice, I'll take it, please. I'm continuing this, man. We're doing this. Doing it.
Sounds like your name is getting around in the business.
Nice.
I gave out a reel of your stuff. Now they want us both for a car advert. Ever done advertising work? It's good money, but it can get a bit boring. That's why you've got to have some fun with it. Wait till you see what I mean.
Man, I've always wanted a Mini Cooper. Always wanted one.
Take your car and meet me
And
on
then
set. I'll show you.
one of my old bosses had one, and I was like, nah, you've kind of ruined Mini Coopers for me. I mean, the Italian Job was like the best commercial for a Mini Cooper ever.
Turn left.
Woo! Did you see that? Nice driving, Eduardo. Don't look at this part. Don't look at this part. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. My question is, are there a lot of curves coming up? Because they gave us 6 minutes to go like 3 miles. What's coming that's going to be horrible? That's what I want to know. Suspicious! Suspicion! So gloomy out today in the UK.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
That's sort of a left turn. I don't know. I might, maybe after I finish all the stunt things, maybe I'll try going on to Mixer. Never done that before. Get some extra points, and then also just explore Mixer a little bit.
Turn left.
See what happens. Maybe I won't.
Turn right.
Maybe I'll just finish the stunt things and then hop off and make some dinner.
Turn right.
I don't know, man.
In 200 yards.
I can do what I want. I'm grown.
Turn right.
I can't go through that thing. Or that thing. Okay, 2 things I can't do. I'm still grown, though.
Right.
Nice.
Everything's ready. Weather's nice.
Never looked at Mixer. Yeah, I've never used it except to... If you watch people stream this on Mixer, you get points that go into the game. So I have a stream up like 24/7 in one of the tabs. And if you stream on Mixer, you get points for the game as well.
On top of a shipping container. Don't worry.
Influence
They love
points.
this idea. At least they will love it when I tell them and show them the footage. Let's go.
They will. Park here.
Okay. Container climb advert, take 1. Action.
Oh, geesh. Alright. Got a minute to do it. Oh gosh, I did not realize that was a ramp. Or that. This is kind of cool.
That's it. Cut
Nice!
print it.
That was easy.
If that doesn't
There's no
sell
bad choice there,
practical
gaming
city
or eating.
cars, then I don't know
Yeah,
what
right?
will.
1 star? What? Are you kidding me? 1 star? Whatever, man. You guys don't know talent. Drink my coffee. That was an amazing job I did. Wow, 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 wow. Continue the story.
I'm back on this Frankie Beaumont movie. The producers tell me they're nearly finished adding driving scenes. I told them now you're here, they can have as many as they want. The route is just south of the Lake District. Looks like we're going cross-country on this one.
Cross country, I like. There's a story? Not really.
See you there.
There are a handful, there are 10 of these stuntman missions, and so it's sort of a story where basically they're just having you do 10 different stunts for this movie. So there's a very, very loose story with those. But overall, there's not really a story. Oh joy, how was pizza? Ugh, I'm all of a sudden hungry.
Turn right.
I'm jealous of Ojoy's pizza. Jealous of Ojoy's pizza.
200 yards. Turn right.
Where am I going? Where's the final destination? Over there? Okay, we'll just go straight to it. Heck with roads, you guys. You know what I always say? Oh, I regret my decisions. That's not what I always say. Alright, here we go. The sun was blocking out our waypoint.
Turn
Yeah,
around
man.
when it is safe to
Oh,
do so.
boo for walls.
In 100 yards.
You hear that,
turn
Trump?
sharp
Boo for
right.
walls. Dang it. Great, thanks. Oh. Come on, man. Ah, my Nintendo car is letting me down. I'm gonna name this car the Wii. The Wii U. Alright, here we go.
In 200 yards. Turn left.
Alright.
Turn left.
No more roads for Eduardo. Mostly because I can't help it. Alright, 1.2 miles away. We've got a minute to do it. We can do this. Minute to win it. Yay! Oh. We got it. It's okay, guys. It's alright. It's alright.
In 100
Yeah, man, you
yards,
better recalculate for
turn
awesomeness. You gotta recalculate. You weren't expecting this to be so amazing. Yikes.
In 400 yards. Turn sharp left.
Nah, man. We're going straight to it. No turns here.
Lovely. I can see why you'd want to shoot something here.
Where Ed's going, he doesn't need roads. That's right. Had many seeing as there's a lot in my family.
I thought the
Meteor,
producers might be going for a
pepperoni,
big
chicken, beef
emotional
sizzler,
moment.
surf and
You know,
turf, and Cajun
beautiful
chicken.
landscapes,
Whoosh!
soaring music.
Don't
It's a nice
blame
route
the
along
car.
Derwent Water, but
What is this?
you're driving this. Oh well. All that
Is that a
power and
Michelob car?
suspension gets me pretty emotional to know about you.
Not really. Okay, Okay, what is this one?
This is it. Scene
Reach the
48A.
destination and earn
Speed drive.
75,000 skill points before you arrive. Okay, skill points you get just by
Take it
drifting.
off-road if you have to.
We also have to get there in time. I almost kind of want to get really close to there and then worry about doing the skill points. Oh, we're almost there already, as far as the skill points go. Because once this multiplier kicks in... Oh yeah, we hit it. Okay, let's just get to the destination now.
When it is safe to do so.
This car is really hard to control. Control!
Going
No,
well,
no, no, no,
but
no,
you're
no, no,
still
no.
holding back. You could do better.
Still holding back. The target is 7,500, sir. I'm at 21,000. Alright? Yeeks, 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 yeeks. Don't go too deep, don't go too deep. Okay. I guess we just have to stay on the road. Didn't know the result?
In
Lake
400
involved.
yards, turn right.
Whatever, man. We got this, guys. We got this. Ooh, minute left. I might not have this. I gotta go. Yeesh.
Coming up on a jump. Let's get all four wheels off the ground.
Like that. Mr. Man. Less than a minute. Mile and a half to go. I think we're gonna make it this time, guys. I should have just driven straight there instead of wasting time trying to do tricks. I did not realize how little 7,500 points actually was. That's like no problem at all. Crap. Yeah, we'll be doing this one over again. Car's all slidey.
Come on, with some feeling. Throw it out sideways
Shut
for
up.
the cameras. But watch those trees.
Whatever, man. Yeah. Close. Not close enough.
In 400 yards, turn right.
You didn't make
In
it!
one piece. Barely. All right, it's time for another take.
Great northern accent from that bloke. We hit it, you hit everything. Just got my permit. Can you teach me to drive? Yeah, it'll be awesome.
Scene 48A. Speed drive.
Alright, so
Action.
now that I know how easy it is to get skill points, I can
Rough
pretty much
terrain
just
ahead.
drive there
Take
and
it
not
off-road
worry
if you
about...
have to.
Oh, it's gonna go off-road, but not on purpose. Yeah, we've already hit it. Just with that multiplier going. If I just hit some I keep wanting to say bridges. What am I hitting? Walls? Barricades? Fences? If I just keep hitting those, I'll be fine. Yeah, we got it. We got the target skill point. Now let's just get
Doing
there.
well, but you're still holding back. You could do better.
What are you talking about, man? You don't even know, brother.
In 400 yards, turn right.
I must be getting serious because I just sat up real straight in my chair.
Turn right.
Turn right. So back when GPSs were a thing, like GPSs by themselves before like our cars had Google Maps and GPS and what have you, the really cool thing to do was to set your GPS to have a British accent because it just sounded that much nicer and sounded that much fancier. So I wonder if people in the UK were like, I want this to be fancy, let's set it to an American accent, because I can't imagine that being fancy at all. Hey, you might want to turn right up here, Skippy. Just doesn't sound as fancy as turn
That's what I'm
left
talking about.
ahead.
Brilliant.
Brilliant! I can't even talk. I'm not gonna make it again, am I? Got a mile to go in 40 seconds. Darn it! If I keep hitting those trees, man, I didn't even waste any time. Purposely doing skill points. Okay, all right. 30 seconds, straight shot.
400 yards.
I think we can do
Turn
this.
right.
Darn it! Darn it! It's that lake that threw me off. I couldn't go straight to it and do my little cheater cheats. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Cutting it short, Eduardo!
Let's see the real Frankie Beaumont drive like that.
Never be shellfish on porpoise. Good lord, no. Ozzy Osbourne or Homer Simpson. I think we had, we did Mr. Burns on ours for a while now. And if you're on the highway, 3 stars? What? How did I get 3 stars on that one, but not on the parking one? Seems like you need to watch Baby Driver again. Drew, how are you? I need to watch Baby Driver to begin with. I hear it's a really, really good movie. Wheel spin! I really want to see it, though. That's the one that's like, almost like a choreographed car chase. Let's continue the story. Yes, and dope soundtrack. Nice.
This is it. Your final
This
gig
is it.
doubling for Frankie Beaumont. The climax of that movie we started shooting all those months ago. That is, assuming they don't write in a new ending.
Look at me standing there like a dork.
We're going as big as we can on this one. You with me?
Yo. Okay. Yo. Can I just drive the car? Okay.
Stunt
Yo.
unit is set up near the old airstrip. You can take the stunt vehicle, but usual drill, yeah, no damage.
No damage. Yeah, right. Whatever, man. I'm gonna break your car. Ding 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 ding
400
ding ding ding.
yards. Turn right.
Never. Open country. No damage meter. Out of my way. Oh snap.
Calculating route.
Whoa. Whoa, how'd I make it between those trees? Yeeks! Where'd the waypoint go? Is it over this hill? Yep, there it is. The hills are alive with the sound of music.
In 200
at
yards, turn right. In
Never.
200 yards, turn left.
Never. Not
200
gonna do
yards,
what you say to
turn
me.
sharp right.
Just
Turn
gonna
sharp
drive
right.
and drive 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 the sky, the sky, the
Turn
sky.
sharp left.
Such an
100
idiot.
yards,
What's
turn
wrong
right.
with me? Ugh. First try. Like it never happened.
Calculating route.
Yeah, you better recalculate.
In 200
You didn't
yards,
understand
turn
how
left.
good I would be at this game. Knocking down light poles and bushes and trees and small animals and little tiny toddlers. Boop! Oh, really? It's beautiful here. It's beautiful. Look
Turn
at that,
left.
4 minutes left.
In 100 yards, turn left.
I don't need your 4 minutes to save the world. Oops, okay. Never mind. I might need a second here. Alright, here we go. Try this again. No roads for me, please. Thunk. And here's where I burn up all of my 4 minutes. Ooh, nice.
In 200
Step
yards,
aside, tiny baby
turn
tree.
right.
You're not strong enough to stop me. Yeah! What was that thing about no damage? Did I do it? Did I do it?
There we go. We're moving the last pieces into position now.
Has coffee featured in many scenes? What? What? Ed's greatest hits in stores this
We've got a
Christmas.
series of 3 jumps separated by railway wagons.
They might notice that blemish on the car. Look at that, see? It'll buff out.
Professional stunt driver now.
That's right.
Kid, honestly, I'm not sure if you're the hero or the villain or what this movie is even about anymore. All I know is, it's a pleasure watching you drive.
You're darn tootin'.
Break a leg.
Yeah, no damage meter. Reach the destination while staying on asphalt roads. What?
Straight down to the first
I
lap.
can't do it.
According to the script. Who cares about the script?
I can't do it, Captain.
In 400 yards,
Not in the time.
turn sharp left.
Oh, this is a really sharp left. Holy schmergolies.
Turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn left.
All right. Got about a minute to go a mile.
Turn left.
Stop giving me curves, please.
Build a road through this
Eduardo's
hard
afraid
dirt.
of curves.
You'll need the speed for your next jump.
I will. Great. Okay. A little nervous.
Coming up on the next jump. Remember, any landing you drive away from is a good one.
In 400
Right?
yards, turn right.
Last turn. If you want to cut across the farmland, do it. But do it fast.
But it said to stay on the asphalt roads.
Yards, turn right.
Get back on the road.
This is the big one. Take it low or take it high. Your choice.
Get back on the road.
Cut.
That was weird.
Wow.
She was only a road mender's daughter, but she liked having her asphalt.
Thank you.
Maybe that doesn't work when it's written.
And I spoke to the producers.
Yeah.
Would you be up
That's
for
a say out loud one.
lessons? Seems you're a lot more fun to work with than Frankie Beaumont.
Do I get an achievement for doing all of the stunt missions of some sort? Or do I have to get 3 stars on all of them? I better not have to. Alright, guys. Alright. As we get ready to wind down here for now.
Sounds like you've impressed Mike. And trust me, Mike is not an easy man to impress. I'll let you know when you get a call back.
What? I don't get an achievement for doing all the stunts? What? Oh, I'm destroying this place. If that's the case, then. Give me my stars! I'm gonna ruin your set. I'm gonna ruin all your equipment. Give me my stars! You bunch of jerks. Oh, wait, there's a... Where's the director? There's a board around here I can hit. Where is it? Is it on top of the house? Oh, there it is. All right. That wasn't too bad. Hey! Where are my stars? Alrighty. Well, I am going to hop off here, guys, but if you aren't done watching a stream, if you want to watch something fun, you know what? Jackbox Games is streaming right now, the official Jackbox Games. Let's go ahead and give them a bit of a raid, shall we? But in the meantime, I may or may not be back later. We'll see what happens. But until then, I definitely appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Will, thank you so much. Oh, Joy, thanks so much. Drew, thank you so much. Gaz, thank you for the follow. It was fun racing with you. And same to you, Arctic. You guys have a great evening, and let's see what's going on over at Jackbox, and maybe we'll see you there playing some games. In the meantime, have a great night, everyone, and we'll talk to you soon. Alrighty, take care. Bye-bye.